violent screaming, sound like a siren. Piano keys hit, got my enemies crying. Life ain't fair, but I'm good at the line. Truth's a commodity, ain't no denying. City on my back, skyscraper spine. Grinding on the block, every dollar mine. Turn a gutter to a palace, redefined. Luxury drip when the stars align. Piano talk to me, whispering codes. Violin weep, tell the tales of the roads. Raspy voice spitting truths and overloads. Street dreams fueled by the fire that explodes. Hustle and flow, ain't no time for the slow. Grind don't stop till the bankroll grow. Keep my circle tight, trust is rare as snow. Hustle and flow, that's the life I know. Violin crying, piano cold as a frostbite. Bassline stomping, streets ain't polite. Hustle in my veins, grinding through the night. Stepping in the jungle where the wolves don't sleep. Money talks loud, silence run deep. Chain heavy, neck froze, glaciers peak. Pockets weighing more than a sermon preach. I ain't praying for a break, I'm the earthquake. Shift the plate, turn the block to a gold. Enemies plotting and they softer than a cupcake. Run up on me raw, get cooked like a hot steak. Hustle and flow, ain't no time for the slow. Grind don't stop till the bankroll grow. Keep my circle tight, trust is rare as snow. Hustle and flow, that's the life I know. Violin screaming, sound like a siren. Piano keys hit, got my enemies crying. Life ain't fair, but I'm good at the line. Truth's a commodity, ain't no denying. City on my back, skyscraper spine. Grinding on the block, every dollar mine. Turn the gutter to a palace redefined. Luxury drips when the stars align. Piano talk to me, whispering codes. Violin weep, tell the tales of the roads. Raspy voice spitting truths and overload. Street dream fueled by the fire that explodes. Hustle and flow, ain't no time for the slow. Grind don't stop till the bankroll grow. Keep my circle tight, trust is rare as snow. Hustle and flow, that's the life I know.
Easy red Andy, red Andy,
Piano keys hit, sound colder than the winter wind. Violin strings sing, sharper than a shark fin. Grit in my throat, got a voice made of gravel. Street lights flicker, shadows dance like a gavel. Hustle in my veins, blood pumping ambition. Dreams so loud, you can hear them in ignition. Fast lane living, pedal to the flow. Every scar on my knuckles tells a story of war. Grind heavy, every move deadly. Pockets getting swole, stack it up steady. Grind heavy, diamonds in the Chevy. Weight on my shoulders, but I'm born ready. Grind heavy, every move deadly. Pockets getting swole, stack it up steady. Grind heavy, diamonds in the Chevy. Weight on my shoulders, but I'm born ready. Violin cries, echoes through the block alleys. Razor sharp hustle, cutting through the dark valleys. Enemies lurk, but I'm cool as a glacier. Blueprints for the come up, sharper than a razor. Detroit to New York, the grind never fold. Swagger so sharp, turn bronze into gold. Baseline hits like a fist to the chest. Relentless, I'm a lion, don't mistake me for the rest. Every step a statement, every breath a roar. I'm the type to build a palace out of broken doors. Ryan niggas, grind heavy, every move deadly. Pockets getting swole, stack it up steady. Grind heavy, diamonds in the Chevy. Weight on my shoulders, but I'm born ready. Grind heavy, every move deadly. Pockets getting swole, stack it up steady. Grind heavy, diamonds in the Chevy. Weight on my shoulders, but I'm born ready. Piano keys hit, sound colder than the winter wind. Violin string sing sharper than a shark fin. Grit in my throat, got a voice made of gravel. Street lights flicker, shadows dance like a gavel. Hustle in my veins, blood pumping ambition. Dreams so loud you can hear them in the ignition. Fast lane living, pedal to the floor. Every scar on my knuckles tells a story of war. Grind heavy, every move deadly. Pockets getting swole, stack it up steady. I'm grind heavy, diamonds in the Chevy. Weight on my shoulders, but I'm born ready. Violin cries, echoes through the block alleys. Razor sharp hustle, cutting through the dark valleys. Enemies lurk, but I'm cool as a glacier. Blueprints for the come up, sharper than a razor. Detroit to New York, the grind never folds. Swagger so sharp, turn bronze into gold. Baseline hits like a fist to the chest. Relentless, I'm a lion, don't mistake me for the rest. Every step a statement, every breath a roar. I'm the type to build a palace out of broken doors. Grind heavy, every move deadly. Pockets getting swole, stack it up steady. A grind heavy, diamonds in the Chevy. Weight on my shoulders, but I'm born ready. Grind heavy, every move deadly. Pockets getting swole, stack it up steady. A grind heavy, diamonds in the Chevy. Weight on my shoulders, but I'm born ready. Grind heavy. Grind heavy. Grind heavy.
Yeah. You know what's up now? Yeah. Piano singing sorrow, violin screaming pain. Bassline thumping harder than a hustler's chain. Detroit to New York, where the grind's insane. Swagger so sharp, cut through the game. Cash rules, move bricks like a mason's trade. Built an empire out the dirt where the shadows stay. Violin crying, but my soul won't fade. Piano notes hit harder than the dues I paid. Corner store dreams, turn the block to a stage. Blueprint in my head, flip the script, new page. Every step I take, streets watching rage. But the hustle too loud, drown out the cage. Grind don't stop, feel the power in my veins. Luxury dripping, but I earn my change. Street swagger heavy, breaking through the strains. Hustle anthem pumping, let it flood your brain. Fouling screech like sirens on the air. Chasing paper trails, got no time to laugh. Punchlines hit like a heavyweight jab. Stay sharp, can't fold, no time to be stabbed. Detroit winter cold, but the fire's in my chest. Piano plays the notes of a hustler's unrest. Bass knocking, heartbeat pounding my vest. Relentless on the grind, won't settle for less. He's on like Betty.
Piano singing sorrow, violin screaming pain. Bassline thumping harder than a hustler's chain. Detroit to New York, where the grind's insane. Swagger so sharp, cut through the game. Cash rules, move bricks like a mason's trade. Built an empire out the dirt, where the shadows stayed. Violin crying, but my soul won't fade. Pianos hit harder than the dues I paid. Corner store dreams, turn the block to a stage. Blueprint in my head, flip the script, new page. Every step I take, streets watching rage. But the hustle too loud, drown out the cage. Grind don't stop, feel the power in my veins. Luxury dripping, but I earn my chains. Street swagger heavy, breaking through the strains. Hustle anthem pumping, let it flood your brain. Violin screech like sirens on the air. Chasing paper trails, got no time to laugh. Punchlines hit like a heavyweight jab. Stay sharp, can't fold, no time to be stabbed. Detroit winter cold, but the fire's in my chest. Piano plays the notes of a hustler's unrest. Bass knocking, heartbeat pounding my vest. Relentless on the grind, won't settle for less. See you out there.
Black tee, Cartier frames, razor sharp vision. Piano keys dancing, ambition and collision. Violin string scream, wars on composition. Bulletproof dreams, every move a decision. Stepped out the whip, chrome shine
weather. Hustle on repeat, storm clouds couldn't sever. Chain heavy on my chest, got me flowing like a feather. Grind supreme, never sleep, no retreat. Stacking paper, skyscrapers, never see defeat. Grind supreme, every step, concrete beat. Luxury and power, only fuel for the heat. Midnight hustle, city lights, my stage glow. West Coast bounce, but the grits from the snow. Piano cuts deep, violin sings low. Bassline stomping like the streets on patrol. Raspy voice raw, I spit with precision. Bars hit hard like a heavyweight collision. Motivation flows, ain't no intermission. Stacking gold bricks, that's my only mission. Luxury drape, but the scars still show. Hustle don't pause, even when the bank grow. From the gutter to the top, relentless flow. Violin cries, piano echoes my glow. You take it. Piano keys whisper, but the streets yell loud. Violin cries, heavy bass like a blacked out crowd. Grinding through the smoke where the weak ain't allowed. I ain't just hustling, I'm building my crown. Chain hang heavy, neck feels like a car lift. Pockets full of ghosts, cash stacking in the mist. City on my back, I'm the motor that they twist. Grinding on the edge, every move a plot twist. Drums punch harder than a sucker's first hit. Violin scream like sirens in the grit. 100 on the dash, no brakes, all grit. I'm the king of this hustle, no throne counterfeit. Hustle or starve, there's no in between. Grind till I'm ghost, keep the whip pristine. Luxury in my lane, power in my veins. Hustle or starve, it's the law of the game. Violate slicing through the block like a blade. Detroit nights cold, but the fire don't fade. Piano notes echo like a plan well laid, while the drums knock harder than the dues I paid. Luxury dripping, wrist flooded like a dam break. Loyalty thin, gotta sift out the handshake. Came from the gutter, turned mud into landscapes. Now it's high stakes, every step a chance to remake. So wildin' out. Climbing out the dirt, pockets full of ambition. Violin screaming, piano talking tension. Heavy bass knocking, heartbeat of the street. Detroit to New York, where the hustlers meet. Concrete jungle, dreams wrapped in gold foil. Chain so heavy, neck dripping, motor oil. Piano keys whisper, violin cries loud. Bassline stomping, make your mama proud. Grind never stops, no breaks, no sleep. Stacking up bread till the stacks too steep. Grind to the summit, can't stop or plummet. Every bar diamond, every rhyme I done it. Street to the penthouse, hustle till it's lavish. Detroit's heartbeat, grinding is a habit. Piano got that tension, violin got the soul. Drums punch like Tyson, every hit cold. Wrist got the frost, but my blood still boiling. Whip pushing smooth, luxury spoiling. Hustle in my veins, blueprint on my sleeve. Every loss a lesson, no time to grieve. Bassline thumping, heartbeat of a king. Swagger on 100, watch the world spin. Grind to the summit, can't stop or plummet. Every bar diamond, every rhyme I done it. Street to the penthouse, hustle till it's lavish. Detroit's heartbeat, grinding is a habit. Si tu en
Both. Dream. This cat is. Heavy keys pound, streets echo the sound. Violin strings sing with kings wear the crown. Bass knock the door, drums split the flow. Detroit grind, no rewind, pushing for more. Eyes bloodshot, vision on the bag though. Whip glide clean, sharper than a jag, bro. Clock ticking, heart beating like the 808. Loyalty to currency, they counterfeit, I separate. Hustle in my marrow, grind in my bones. Enemies a shadow, my mind a war zone. Street lights flicker, life's a dice roll. Out the gutter, but I shine like I stole. Hustle and flex, grind to the death. Detroit to the west, we demand respect. Pianos cry pain, violins cut deep. Swagger in the streets where the hungry don't sleep. Hustle and flex, grind to the death. Detroit to the west, we demand respect. Pianos cry pain, violins cut deep. Swagger in the streets where the hungry don't sleep. curb, not a curbside valet. Pockets on swole, haters salty like sachet. Dreams in my duffel, doubts in the rear view. Fake smiles near, gotta see who the real few. Hood symphony, drums punch like Tyson. Violins sing like sirens, streets still vibrant. Block made me, ain't no taming the beast. Champagne spilling, toast to my feast. Fast life, pedal down, never hit the brake. Wolves in the jungle, every move high stakes. Chain swing heavy, neck hold the weight. No sleep, all hustle, this the life we create. Hustle and flex, grind to the death. Detroit to the west, we demand respect. Pianos cry pain, violins cut deep. Swagger in the streets where the hungry don't sleep. Hustle and flex, grind to the death. Detroit to the west, we demand respect. Pianos cry pain, violins cut deep. Swagger in the streets where the hungry don't sleep. Keep putting out there.
Heavy keys pound, streets echo the sound. Violin strings sing with kings wear the crown. Bass knock the door, drums split the floor. Detroit grind, no rewind, pushing for more. Eyes bloodshot, vision on the bag though. Whip glide clean, sharper than the Jag, bro. Clock ticking, heart beating like the 808. Loyalty to currency, they counterfeit, I separate. Hustle in my marrow, grind in my bones. Enemies a shadow, my mind a war zone. Street lights flicker, life's a dice roll. Out the gutter, but I shine like I stole gold.
Hustle and flex, grind to the death. Detroit to the west, we demand respect. Pianos cry pain, violins cut deep. Swagger in the streets where the hungry don't sleep.